Your inner light is the beacon that guides you through every challenge and every triumph. Today marks the beginning of a transformative journey where each breath, each thought, and each step resonates with the powerful affirmation that you are capable of letting go of all that no longer serves you. There is a profound truth in knowing that you hold the key to a new beginning, a fresh start where negative energy is gently washed away, leaving room for peace, joy, and love to flourish. In the quiet moments of reflection, as you listen to the beat of your heart, remember that you are not defined by past mistakes or lingering burdens. You are defined by your resilience, your courage, and the beautiful energy that radiates from within. This is the moment to step forward with confidence and trust in your innate ability to transform your life. Embrace the truth that every challenge you have faced has been a stepping stone leading you to this powerful moment of clarity and rebirth. The journey ahead is not about denying the difficulties of the past, but rather it is about releasing the chains of negative karma that have weighed you down for far too long. Imagine a life where every negative thought, every harmful memory, and every emotional scar is tenderly healed through the power of forgiveness and love. This is not just wishful thinking. It is the promise of a day dedicated to your healing, a day where you can truly erase negative karma in a way that feels both gentle and liberating. There is an undeniable strength in you that has been waiting to burst forth, ready to embrace the beauty of life without the shadows of the past. Today, you affirm that you are ready to let go, to free yourself from the invisible burdens that have hindered your progress. As you stand at the threshold of this remarkable transformation, repeat silently to yourself, "I release what no longer serves me. I am open to receiving the abundant love and light that the universe offers." With each word, feel a warmth spreading through your heart, a gentle reminder that you are not alone in this journey. The energy that surrounds you is filled with love, support, and endless possibilities. In every moment, you are invited to trust the process, to believe that every step you take is a step towards a brighter, more fulfilling life. The simple act of affirming your power to change your life is a declaration of independence from the negativity that has once held you captive. It is a promise to yourself that you are worthy of love, peace, and happiness. As you begin this day of profound healing, let the words resonate deep within you, creating a vibration that draws in positive energy and repels all that is harmful. Your heart, full of hope and determination, is the starting point of a journey that will forever alter the course of your life. Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake at dawn, the first rays of sunlight gently caressing the water, symbolizing the new beginning that awaits you. Just as the light transforms the darkness of night into a tapestry of vibrant hues, so too does your inner light transform the heaviness of negative karma into the freedom of a clean, unburdened spirit. Today, you choose to honor yourself by embarking on this sacred journey of cleansing and renewal. Every step you take is imbued with the power to change your destiny, to write a new chapter filled with hope, love, and endless possibilities. Your journey is not a solitary one. It is a shared experience with the universe, which conspires in subtle ways to bring you the guidance and support you need. The energy around you is vibrant and alive, and it whispers the secrets of the cosmos, that every soul has the power to heal, to transform, and to shine brightly in its unique way. With every breath, you invite this energy into your life, feeling it course through your veins like a gentle healing stream. Allow this sensation to remind you of your inherent worth and the limitless potential that lies within you. Today is the day you step into your power. Today is the day you reclaim your light and let it shine unapologetically. Every moment of this day is an opportunity to shed the old and welcome the new, to let go of the weight of negative karma, and to embrace the freedom that comes with living a life of intention and gratitude. There is nothing more empowering than the decision to take control of your destiny, to declare that you are worthy of a life filled with love, abundance, and unyielding joy. As you move forward, let this affirmation be your constant companion. I am a beacon of light. I am free from the past, and I am open to the miracles of the present. The power of these words is not merely symbolic. It is a call to action that resonates with the deepest parts of your soul. Each time you repeat this affirmation, you reaffirm your commitment to a life of healing and growth. You remind yourself that you are not defined by your past, but rather you are continually evolving, growing, and stepping into a version of yourself that is more radiant and empowered than ever before. The journey of erasing negative karma is as much about rediscovering your true self as it is about letting go of what no longer serves you. It is a celebration of your ability to overcome adversity and to emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Let your heart be the compass that guides you through this journey of transformation. Trust that each moment is a gift, an opportunity to release the old and welcome the new. With every beat of your heart, you are reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Embrace this day with the full knowledge that you are embarking on a path of profound healing, one where every step is an affirmation of your strength and your capacity for love. Your journey is a testament to the beauty of change and the power of the human spirit. In this moment, as you stand at the crossroads of past and future, allow yourself to feel the gentle pull of destiny. It is the whisper of the universe, urging you to step into your power and to embrace the life you deserve. The transformation that awaits you is not bound by time or limited by circumstance. It is as infinite as the love that flows through your veins. Every challenge you have ever faced has led you to this very moment, and every setback has been a lesson in disguise, preparing you for the incredible journey ahead. Today, you are not just erasing negative karma, you are rewriting the story of your life. With every breath, you affirm that you are capable of creating a reality filled with light, love, and boundless joy. The energy that you release with each positive thought is a powerful force that reshapes your world, paving the way for miracles and divine interventions. In the quiet spaces of your heart, you know that the universe is listening, that it is ready to support you as you step boldly into a future where every moment sparkles with the promise of renewal. Let the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat be a reminder that you are alive, that you are cherished, and that you are a radiant being capable of profound transformation. As you move through this day, hold on to the belief that every positive action, every loving thought, and every moment of gratitude contributes to the magnificent tapestry of your life. Your light is unique, and it is meant to shine brightly for all to see. Trust in this truth, and let it guide you towards a day of healing that will forever change the course of your life. This is the moment when the weight of the past begins to lift, when the scars of yesterday are replaced by the promise of a brighter tomorrow. You are the architect of your destiny, the master of your own transformation. Every time you choose to let go of negative energy, you are choosing to step into a life of vibrancy and possibility. Today is not just another day. It is the day when you honor your journey, celebrate your strength, and embrace the infinite power of your inner light. Feel the warmth of this affirmation as it fills you from head to toe. Let it remind you that no matter what challenges you may face, you have the strength to overcome them, to heal, and to thrive. The universe is abundant, and it is ready to shower you with blessings when you align yourself with its energy. Each moment is an invitation to release, to heal, and to move forward with grace and confidence. You are a radiant being, destined for greatness, and nothing can dim the light that shines within you. The journey of transformation is a sacred dance between the heart and the soul, a gentle interplay of letting go and inviting in all that is good. In the soft whisper of the wind, in the delicate rustling of leaves, there is a message of hope and renewal. It is a call to embrace the beauty of change, to trust that every ending is simply the beginning of a new and wondrous chapter. Your heart is open and your spirit is ready to soar, free from the confines of negative karma and the limitations of the past. Every word you have ever spoken, every thought you have ever had, has led you to this transformative moment. Today, the universe smiles upon you, urging you to step boldly into a future where love reigns supreme and where negative energy has no place. Allow yourself to feel the joy that comes with releasing the burdens of yesterday, and welcome the new day with a heart full of gratitude and wonder. The light within you is a powerful force, and it is destined to illuminate every corner of your life. As you continue on this journey, remember that your inner light is eternal, a source of strength that will always guide you home. Embrace this moment of transformation with open arms, knowing that every step you take is a step towards a life of infinite possibility. The day ahead is filled with promise, and it is yours to create, to shape, and to fill with the brilliance of your authentic self. Trust that as you release negative karma, you are making room for miracles, for new beginnings, and for a life that is truly aligned with the divine rhythm of the universe. Understanding the importance of letting go of negative karma is a crucial step on this journey. Negative karma, with its heavy energy and lingering impact, can create obstacles in the most unexpected ways. It can cloud your vision, making it difficult to see the beauty in everyday moments and to experience the joy that life has to offer. When you hold on to negative energy, you invite challenges that prevent you from living fully in the present moment. Each unhealed wound, each unresolved feeling, carries with it the potential to block the flow of positive energy in your life. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones that represent every hurt, every mistake, and every regret. With each step you take, the weight of that burden slows you down and makes every journey more challenging. This is the reality of negative karma, a weight that is not visible to the eye, but is felt deeply in the heart and spirit. When negative karma lingers, it can affect your relationships, your health, and your overall sense of well-being. It is like a persistent shadow that follows you, reminding you of past pain and creating a barrier between you and the abundant blessings of the present. There is an essential truth in recognizing that negative karma is not a permanent sentence, but rather a condition that can be transformed through conscious effort and self-love. The stakes of holding on to negativity are high. If this cycle is not broken, it can lead to a life filled with recurring patterns of disappointment, emotional turbulence, and missed opportunities. Relationships may suffer, and the joy that once illuminated your days may seem to fade into the background. Every unaddressed negative thought or unresolved conflict has the potential to create further disharmony, not just within yourself, but also in the world around you. In the quiet spaces of your mind, consider the cumulative effect of all the negative energy that has accumulated over time. This energy can manifest in unexpected ways, perhaps as stress that affects your health, as anxiety that prevents you from fully embracing new opportunities, or as self-doubt that undermines your confidence. Each instance where negative karma is left unhealed creates a ripple effect, touching every aspect of your life. It is like a tiny crack in a beautiful vase. Left unattended, that crack can grow, eventually compromising the entire structure. This is why it is so important to address and release negative karma as soon as possible, so that you may experience the full spectrum of life's joy and beauty without hindrance. Consider the ways in which negative karma might be holding you back from experiencing true freedom. It may be influencing your decisions, causing you to repeat patterns that no longer serve your highest good. The stakes are not just about overcoming minor setbacks. They are about reclaiming your power and your ability to live a life that is vibrant, joyful, and full of purpose. When negative karma is allowed to accumulate, it can create an internal environment that is hostile to growth and happiness. Every day that passes without releasing this burden is a day where the potential for joy is overshadowed by past regrets and unresolved pain. Reflect on the energy that flows through you as you navigate your daily life. When you carry negative karma, it is as though a small but persistent cloud follows you, dimming the brightness of your spirit. The stakes of not releasing this energy are significant. Not only does it affect your emotional well-being, but it also hampers your ability to connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level. The more negative energy that you harbor, the harder it becomes to experience the true essence of love, kindness, and connection. This is why taking the time to cleanse your spirit is not just a luxury, it is a necessity for a fulfilling life. Every moment that you spend holding on to old hurts is a moment stolen from your potential for happiness. The stakes are high because the longer negative karma remains unchecked, the more it entrenches itself into the fabric of your daily existence. It affects how you see yourself, how you relate to others, and ultimately how you experience the world. When negative karma builds up, it can create an atmosphere of fear, doubt, and hesitation, making it difficult to move forward and embrace new opportunities. This heavy burden can lead to a life of missed chances, where the beauty of each new day is obscured by the weight of yesterday's sorrows. It is vital to understand that the stakes of maintaining negative karma extend far beyond personal discomfort. They ripple outward, influencing every interaction, every relationship, and every moment of connection with the world around you. The energy you emit is a powerful force that can either uplift or hinder your progress. When negative karma is in control, it can create barriers that prevent you from fully experiencing love, joy, and success. It can cloud your judgment, distort your perceptions, and make it challenging to see the opportunities that are present in every moment. Recognizing these stakes is the first step in understanding why it is so important to embrace a method of releasing negative energy and inviting positivity into your life. Imagine a life where every decision, every action, is made from a place of light and clarity, unburdened by the weight of past regrets. In such a life, the stakes are clear. Healing your inner self opens the door to a world of endless possibilities, where you are free to pursue your dreams without the constant interference of negative energy. The stakes are high because every moment you choose to hold on to negativity is a moment where you are not fully living. It is as if you are turning away from the gifts that life has to offer, choosing instead to dwell in a space of pain and limitation. But there is hope, for every moment offers a new beginning, a chance to shed the old and embrace the new with open arms and an open heart. The act of releasing negative karma is an act of self-preservation and self-love. It is a commitment to nurturing your soul and creating an environment where growth, healing, and joy can flourish. The stakes of not taking this step are significant, for without it, you risk being trapped in a cycle of negativity that dims the brilliance of your spirit. Each day is an opportunity to break free from these chains and to step into the light of your true potential. The stakes remind us that our inner peace is precious, and that by releasing negative energy, we are not only healing ourselves, but also contributing to a more harmonious and loving world. Consider the long-term impact of holding on to negativity. Over time, the burden of negative karma can weigh heavily on your spirit, influencing your thoughts, actions, and even your physical well-being. The stakes are high because every instance of unresolved pain has the potential to set off a cascade of negative experiences that can shape your future. It is as if you are planting seeds of doubt and sorrow that, if left unattended, will grow into obstacles that block the flow of abundance and joy. The journey to erase negative karma is not merely about correcting past mistakes. It is about creating a fertile ground for new, positive energy to take root and flourish. In the tapestry of your life, the threads of negative energy can sometimes become entangled with the vibrant fibers of hope and potential. The stakes lie in the balance between these two forces. When negative karma dominates, it is as though the vibrant colors of your life are muted, leaving behind only shades of gray. Yet when you choose to release that negativity, you allow the full spectrum of your inner beauty to shine through. The stakes are not just about the absence of negativity. They are about making room for a life filled with radiance, joy, and infinite possibility. Every challenge that you have ever faced, every hardship that has tested your spirit, has also provided you with the strength to overcome and to heal. The stakes of holding on to negative karma remind you that while pain is a natural part of life, it does not have to define your future. Each moment offers a new chance to release what has been weighing you down, to step into a space of light where you can truly blossom into your best self. By understanding the high stakes involved, you are empowered to take action, to embrace the tools and methods available to you, and to create a life that is unburdened by the echoes of the past. As you reflect on these thoughts, Let the stakes serve as a gentle yet powerful reminder of why this journey is so important. The process of releasing negative karma is not about erasing your past, but about transforming it into a foundation upon which you can build a future of joy, abundance, and love. It is about acknowledging that while pain has shaped you, it does not have to limit you. Every moment you spend in the grip of negativity is a moment where your true potential remains untapped. The stakes call you to rise above, to let go of the weight that has held you back, and to embrace the freedom that comes with a heart unburdened by old wounds. At its simplest, negative karma is the accumulation of harmful thoughts, emotions, and actions that have built up over time, leaving behind a trail of energy that can affect your present and future. It is not a form of punishment, but rather an energetic reflection of the experiences and choices that have not aligned with the highest good of your spirit. Negative karma can manifest as lingering feelings of regret, resentment, or sorrow. Each one a reminder of moments when your actions or thoughts were not in harmony with the love and light that you are meant to embody. This energy, once allowed to settle in the heart and mind, creates a pattern that can influence your behavior, relationships, and overall sense of well-being. Think of negative karma as an old story written on the pages of your life, one that you have the power to rewrite. It is a collection of experiences that, when viewed through the lens of self-compassion, reveal the lessons you have learned and the growth that has been achieved. Negative karma is not something to be feared. It is an invitation to reflect, to learn, and to release. It represents moments when you may have been disconnected from your true self, when you allowed fear, anger, or sorrow to guide your actions. However, these moments do not have to define you. Instead, they serve as gentle reminders of the importance of living in alignment with your inner truth and the healing power that lies within you. In everyday language, negative karma can be seen as the residue of past experiences, thoughts and emotions that, when not fully acknowledged or released, continue to influence your present. It is the lingering energy of hurtful words spoken in anger, the weight of actions taken in fear, and the deep-seated emotions that have not yet been healed. Negative karma can create a cycle where the same challenges repeat themselves, each instance a call for you to address the underlying issues and to break free from the patterns that no longer serve your highest good. When you understand negative karma in this way, it becomes clear that you have the power to transform it through conscious awareness and love. The process of defining negative karma is also a process of self-discovery. It involves looking deeply into your thoughts, behaviors, and emotions to understand the patterns that have formed over time. This journey of self-awareness is not about self-judgment, but about gentle observation and acceptance. Recognize that negative karma is a natural part of the human experience, a reflection of moments when you were simply learning and growing. By understanding negative karma, you open the door to releasing it, creating space for new, positive energy to take its place. When you observe the patterns of your life, you might notice recurring themes, situations that seem to repeat, feelings that linger longer than they should, or choices that do not bring you the peace you seek. These are signs of negative karma at work. They are reminders that while the past has shaped you, it does not have to dictate your future. In each moment of awareness, there is an opportunity to choose differently, to let go of old patterns, and to embrace a new way of being. Negative karma is not a fixed state. It is a dynamic energy that can be transformed through the power of intention and self-love. To put it simply, negative karma is the shadow side of our experiences, the parts of our lives that we may wish to forget, but that remain with us until we have the courage to face them. It is the residue of pain, the echo of past mistakes, and the lingering effects of decisions made in moments of vulnerability. However, it is also a powerful teacher. Within every instance of negative karma lies a lesson waiting to be learned, a chance to grow and to evolve beyond the limitations of yesterday. The process of defining negative karma is an act of reclaiming your power, acknowledging that every experience, no matter how painful, is a stepping stone on your journey toward greater wisdom and freedom. In your everyday life, you might notice that negative karma appears in subtle ways. It may come as a sudden feeling of sadness when you encounter a familiar situation, or as a moment of hesitation when faced with a decision that challenges your comfort zone. These are the gentle signals from within, urging you to pause, reflect, and release the old energy that no longer serves you. By tuning into these signals, you begin to understand that negative karma is not an enemy, but rather a companion on your path. A companion that is ready to be acknowledged, understood, and lovingly transformed. Consider negative karma as an invitation to practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. When you see negative karma for what it truly is, you can begin to gently unravel the knots of old pain, replacing them with the warmth of compassion and understanding. It is a process that calls for patience and kindness as you gradually free yourself from the cycle of negativity that has accumulated over time. In doing so, you pave the way for a new narrative, one where love, light, and possibility take center stage. By defining negative karma in these simple terms, you empower yourself to take control of your life. It is not a mysterious force that controls your destiny, but a series of choices and experiences that you have the ability to change. With every act of self-awareness, every moment of conscious decision-making, you are rewriting your story. Negative karma transforms from a heavy burden into a catalyst for personal growth and healing. As you begin to understand this, you will find that the process of letting go becomes a natural part of your daily life, a gentle unfolding of the inner truth that has always been within you. Embrace the idea that negative karma is simply a chapter in your life story, a chapter that has helped shape the person you are today. It is not the whole story, but rather a part of the rich tapestry that makes you uniquely you. When you see negative karma through the lens of growth and learning, it loses its power to hold you back. Instead, it becomes an opportunity to practice the art of release, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to create space for new, positive experiences to bloom. Recognize that in every moment, you have the power to choose a different path. A path where negative karma is not a chain that binds you, but a stepping stone towards a future filled with light, love, and infinite possibility. This understanding is the first step toward true freedom. By defining negative karma in a way that is simple and accessible, you invite healing into every aspect of your life. You acknowledge that while the past may have left its mark, it does not determine the beauty of the future you are capable of creating. In the gentle unfolding of your awareness, negative karma becomes not a label of failure, but a reminder of the many opportunities you have to grow, to forgive, and to embrace the fullness of your life. It is a call to let go of the burdens that weigh you down and to step lightly into a space where every moment is a celebration of your inner light. This gentle understanding paves the way for a life where every thought, every action is infused with the promise of renewal. A life where negative karma is replaced by the enduring power of love and acceptance. Negative karma does more than just reside in the background of your thoughts. It seeps into every corner of your everyday life, affecting the way you feel, act, and relate to those around you. When you carry unhealed negative energy, it often manifests as an undercurrent of stress, worry, or even physical discomfort that you might not fully understand. This energy can make even the simplest daily tasks feel more challenging, as if an unseen weight is holding you back. It influences your mood, your decisions, and your ability to truly enjoy the small miracles that happen every day. In relationships, it can create misunderstandings or distances where closeness and trust should flourish. You may find that moments of joy are quickly overshadowed by old feelings of regret or sadness, and opportunities for growth seem to slip by unnoticed because your energy is so tightly bound to the past. Imagine for a moment that you are walking through life carrying a bag filled with small, unspoken grievances and unresolved emotions. Every step you take is slowed by this extra load, and while you may not see it, it dampens your spirit and dims your inner light. This burden of negative karma can cause you to feel disconnected from your true self, making it harder to follow your dreams or to fully embrace the beauty of each day. It is as if a veil has been drawn over your senses, blurring the vibrant colors of life into a dull and muted palette. Over time, these accumulated feelings can create a cycle where negative experiences repeat themselves, trapping you in a pattern that feels both familiar and unyielding. The impact of negative karma is not confined to moments of emotional distress. It can also affect your physical well-being. When you are weighed down by old hurts and unresolved pain, your body often mirrors these emotions. You might notice a persistent tension in your muscles, a feeling of fatigue that no amount of rest seems to lift, or even unexplained aches and discomfort. These physical manifestations are your body's way of signaling that it is time to release the emotional burdens you have been carrying for so long. In a gentle yet profound way, your body reminds you that true health and vitality can only be achieved when your spirit is free from the chains of negative energy. Negative karma also has a subtle yet powerful effect on your mindset. It can lead to patterns of self-doubt, where you question your worth and hesitate to embrace new opportunities. When negative energy holds sway, even the thought of taking a risk or stepping into the unknown can feel overwhelming. The energy of past mistakes and painful experiences can cloud your judgment, making it difficult to see the potential for happiness and success that lies before you. In these moments, the clarity of your vision is obscured, and you may find yourself caught in a loop of hesitation and uncertainty. The effects of negative karma are far-reaching, touching every aspect of your life, from your internal dialogue to the way you interact with the world. Yet, it is important to remember that you are not defined by this negative energy. The way negative karma affects your life is simply a reflection of the experiences you have had and it does not have to dictate the future you create. Recognizing the ways in which this energy influences your thoughts and actions is the first step toward liberating yourself from its grip. As you become aware of these patterns, you empower yourself with the knowledge that change is possible. The journey toward releasing negative karma is a gentle invitation to reclaim the vibrant, joyful life that you deserve. A life where every day is filled with hope, clarity, and an unburdened spirit. By understanding how negative karma affects every facet of your being, you can begin to see that the process of healing is not merely an abstract concept, but a tangible, transformative journey. Each moment you spend in awareness is a step toward a life where the shadows of the past no longer dictate the brightness of your future. Embracing this understanding allows you to gently unravel the threads of negativity, revealing the radiant tapestry of your true self that has always been there, waiting to shine through. There is a simple, proven method that has helped countless individuals release negative karma and step into a life of vibrant energy and renewed hope. This method is not a complex or time-consuming ritual. It is a gentle practice rooted in the understanding that healing can happen swiftly when you align your heart, mind, and spirit. With this method, you will discover that it is possible to transform deep-seated patterns of negativity in just one day, setting you on a path toward lasting inner peace and a renewed sense of purpose. At the heart of this method is the recognition that every moment presents an opportunity for change. Instead of clinging to old wounds or rehashing past mistakes, you are invited to let go and embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness, both for yourself and for others. This is not about denying the reality of what has been. It is about choosing a new perspective that honors the lessons of the past, while opening your heart to the limitless possibilities of the present. Through a series of gentle, deliberate practices, you can create an environment within yourself where negative karma is gently released, making way for an influx of positive, healing energy. The beauty of this proven method lies in its simplicity. It is designed to be accessible to everyone, regardless of your experience with spiritual practices or meditation. The steps are easy to follow and require nothing more than your willingness to be present and open to change. You will learn how to quiet the mind, open your heart, and set a clear intention for healing, all within the span of a single day. This method has been refined over time, drawing from the wisdom of ancient practices and modern insights, to create a process that is both effective and deeply nurturing. When you embark on this method, you begin by recognizing that the power to change your life lies within you. It starts with a gentle acknowledgement of your own strength and resilience. You understand that the negative patterns you have experienced are not permanent fixtures of your life, but rather temporary states that can be transformed with conscious effort and self-love. This method guides you to harness that inner power, to shift your focus from what has been to what can be. As you open your heart to the possibility of change, you invite a new energy into your life, one that is filled with light, positivity, and a deep sense of well-being. This transformative method is about more than just releasing negative karma. It is about reclaiming your personal power and embracing a new way of being. By following the steps laid out in this process, you create a sacred space within yourself where healing and renewal are not just possible, but inevitable. With each mindful breath and every deliberate action, you are rewriting the narrative of your life. You become the author of your own story, choosing to leave behind the limitations of the past and stepping boldly into a future that is bright, joyful, and full of endless potential. As you prepare to embark on this journey, know that the method is gentle yet profound. It invites you to look deeply within, to confront the shadows of negative karma with compassion and understanding. There is no need for elaborate rituals or external validations, only the sincere desire to heal and the trust that the process will guide you toward a more harmonious state of being. This method is a loving reminder that every day is an opportunity for rebirth, a chance to start anew and to let go of the burdens that have weighed you down for far too long. Imagine for a moment the liberation that comes from knowing that in just one day you can release the accumulated negativity of your past. This method offers you that possibility, transforming what might seem like an insurmountable challenge into a series of simple, empowering steps. It is a path paved with the light of self-awareness, the warmth of forgiveness, and the promise of a future unburdened by the mistakes of yesterday. In embracing this method, you choose to honor your journey and to invest in a life that is truly aligned with your highest good. The journey toward releasing negative karma begins with a simple yet essential step: preparing your mind and your space. This stage is about creating a peaceful sanctuary within and around you, a place where healing can take root and flourish without interference from the stresses of everyday life. To begin, find a quiet corner of your home or a spot in nature where you feel safe and undisturbed. This dedicated space is your personal haven, a retreat where you can fully immerse yourself in the process of transformation. Start by gently clearing your physical space. Remove any clutter that might distract you or cause unnecessary stress, and arrange your surroundings in a way that feels soothing and harmonious. This act of clearing is symbolic. It represents the removal of the old, stagnant energy that no longer serves you. As you tidy your environment, take a moment to acknowledge that you are not just organizing physical objects. You are also preparing your inner world for the healing that is about to unfold. Let the act of cleaning become a ritual of letting go, a conscious decision to make room for positive, revitalizing energy. Once your physical space feels calm and inviting, shift your focus inward to your mental and emotional state. Begin by finding a comfortable position, whether you choose to sit or lie down, and allow your body to relax completely. Close your eyes and take several deep, cleansing breaths. With each inhale, imagine drawing in light, warmth, and positivity. With each exhale, release any tension, worry, or lingering negativity. This simple breathing exercise is a powerful tool that not only calms the mind, but also creates a bridge between your physical body and your inner spirit. As you settle into a state of relaxation, set a clear and loving intention for this healing journey. Speak silently or aloud, affirming that you are ready to release the negative energy that has accumulated over time. You might say, "I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I welcome peace, love, and light into every part of my being." Let these words resonate deep within you, allowing them to anchor your intention in the present moment. This declaration is a powerful statement of self-love and empowerment, setting the stage for all the transformative work that will follow. In this quiet, sacred space, allow yourself to become fully aware of your surroundings and your inner world. Notice any sensations that arise, whether they are feelings of heaviness or moments of lightness, and simply observe them without judgment. This practice of mindful awareness is essential, as it prepares you to address and gently release the negative karma that has built up over time. Embrace each sensation as a messenger from your inner self, guiding you toward areas that need healing and transformation. Now consider introducing elements into your space that further support your journey. Soft lighting, perhaps from a gentle lamp or the natural glow of candles, can create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Add items that evoke peace and positivity, a cherished object, a favorite piece of art, or even a small plant that symbolizes growth and renewal. Each element you incorporate is a reminder of the beauty and abundance that await you once you fully release the negativity of the past. With your mind and space prepared, you are now in a state of receptivity, a quiet readiness to embrace the next phase of the journey. Your body is relaxed, your mind is focused, and your heart is open. This preparatory step is more than just a physical arrangement. It is a declaration that you are ready to embark on a transformative process. By creating this sanctuary of calm and positivity, you establish the foundation upon which all further healing will be built. As you continue to breathe deeply and remain present in your sacred space, allow yourself to feel gratitude for this moment of self-care. Recognize that every step you take toward preparing your mind and space is an act of self-love, a gentle affirmation that you deserve a life filled with light and joy. Let the quiet of your sanctuary envelop you, and with it, the soft, encouraging whisper of your inner wisdom, reminding you that you are exactly where you need to be for this healing to occur. In this space, you have set the stage for transformation, a transformation that will soon guide you through the process of releasing negative karma and embracing the new, positive energy that awaits. With your mind calm, your space purified, and your heart open, you are ready to move forward into the next step of your journey, confident in the knowledge that each small act of preparation is a powerful investment in your future. Now that you have prepared your mind and your space, it is time to gently move into the heart of the healing journey, the process of erasing negative karma. This step is a sequence of simple yet powerful actions designed to release the energy of past pain and open your heart to the limitless light of the present. Begin by closing your eyes and taking several slow, deep breaths. In each breath, imagine drawing in a soft, glowing light that fills every corner of your being. As you exhale, picture all the negative energy, the residue of past hurts and regrets, leaving your body like a mist dissolving into the air. This visualization is not merely an exercise in imagination. It is a conscious invitation for your inner self to let go and start anew. Once you feel a gentle shift in your energy, bring your awareness to a specific negative memory or feeling that has weighed heavily on your heart. Focus on this sensation for a few moments, acknowledging its presence without judgment. Understand that this feeling is a part of your journey, a lesson that has contributed to your growth. Now, as you continue to breathe deeply, gently imagine that negative emotion dissolving into the light you have inhaled. Visualize it being replaced by a warm, loving glow that radiates from within. This process of replacement is the essence of the erasure process, a deliberate act of letting go, where you do not fight or suppress your feelings, but rather allow them to transform into positive energy. As you repeat this practice, work through several layers of negative karma. It might help to mentally or verbally affirm statements such as, "I release this pain with love," or "I let go of what no longer serves me." These affirmations act as gentle reminders that you are in control of your emotional landscape. With each repetition, feel your burden lighten, your heart opening further with every exhalation of old pain and every inhalation of new, healing energy. There is no need to rush. Trust that this process unfolds at the perfect pace for you. Each moment of awareness is a step toward freeing yourself from the cycles of negativity, and every breath you take deepens your connection with the present moment. Allow yourself to experience the sensations that arise during this practice, whether they be warmth, tingling, or a deep sense of calm. These are signs that your body and mind are responding to the release of negative energy. Remain patient and gentle with yourself. Healing is not a race, but a graceful unfolding of your inner light. The erasure process is a continual practice. Each time you engage in it, you reinforce your commitment to a life of love and freedom. Over time, you will find that these moments of transformation accumulate, forming a resilient foundation from which you can embrace life with renewed joy and clarity. As you gradually work through the layers of negativity, you may notice that some memories or feelings are more resistant to release than others. This is completely natural. When you encounter these stubborn pockets of pain, honor them with extra care and patience. Sit with the emotion for a little longer and allow yourself to feel it fully without resistance. Then, once again, breathe deeply and visualize the transformative light washing over that dark spot, dissolving it slowly but surely. With persistent practice, even the most deeply rooted negativity will begin to yield to your gentle determination, allowing space for healing and growth. This step-by-step erasure process is not about forcing a quick fix, but about embracing a steady, loving approach to transformation. Every breath, every visualization, and every affirmation contributes to a gradual shift in your energy. The more consistently you engage in this practice, the more naturally it will come to you, and the greater the sense of inner peace you will cultivate. Trust that, with each step, you are rewriting your story, a story that no longer holds the weight of past hurts, but shines with the promise of a brighter, freer future. As you progress through the journey of erasing negative karma, it is essential to nurture the seeds of self-love and acceptance that have been planted within you. Reinforcing self-love is not just a kind gesture to yourself. It is the very foundation upon which your healing is built. In moments when old wounds seem to resurface, remind yourself that you are inherently valuable and deserving of unconditional love. Embrace the truth that every part of your experience has led you to this point of powerful transformation, and that every challenge has only deepened your capacity for compassion, both for yourself and for others. Take a moment each day to affirm your worth through simple, heartfelt statements. Quietly repeat affirmations such as, "I am enough just as I am," or "I deserve a life filled with love, joy, and peace." Allow these words to echo through your mind, softening any harsh self-judgment and replacing it with a warm sense of acceptance. As you speak these affirmations, envision them wrapping around you like a comforting embrace, a gentle reminder that you are safe, You are loved, and you are a radiant being capable of infinite growth. Integrate self-love into your daily routine through mindful practices that honor your body, mind, and spirit. This might be as simple as taking a few minutes each morning to enjoy a quiet cup of tea, meditating on the love you hold within, or engaging in gentle physical activity that celebrates your body's strength. When you nurture yourself in these ways, you create a ripple effect that reaches every part of your being, reinforcing the message that you are worthy of care and kindness. Self-love is a practice that grows stronger with each intentional act, transforming your inner landscape into a sanctuary of peace and self-compassion. Embracing self-love also means forgiving yourself for past mistakes. Acknowledge that every misstep was part of your journey, a learning experience that has contributed to the person you are today. Let go of the harsh criticisms and self-doubt that may linger from previous chapters of your life. Instead, extend the same kindness and forgiveness to yourself that you would offer to a dear friend. Recognize that healing is a journey marked by continuous growth, and every moment of self-forgiveness is a step toward releasing the grip of negative karma. As you continue to practice self-love, you may notice a shift in the way you perceive challenges. What once felt like insurmountable obstacles will begin to reveal themselves as opportunities for deeper understanding and personal evolution. With each act of self-kindness, you dismantle the walls that negative karma has built around your heart, allowing the radiant light of love to shine through. In this space of acceptance, you find the strength to move forward with grace and resilience, knowing that every part of your journey is an integral thread in the beautiful tapestry of your life. Remember that self-love is an ongoing commitment, a promise you make to yourself every day. It is the gentle reminder that you are your own best friend, your most loyal supporter, and the guardian of your inner light. Cultivate this love with patience and dedication, and let it be the guiding force that leads you to a life unburdened by the weight of past negativity. In this continuous cycle of love and acceptance, you create a haven within where your soul can rest, renew, and flourish. In the midst of your transformative journey, it can be incredibly uplifting to hear stories from those who have walked a similar path. Real-life examples and heartfelt testimonials serve as gentle reminders that the process of erasing negative karma is not only possible, but also deeply rewarding. Consider the story of someone who once carried the heavy burden of past hurts, a person who, like you, longed for freedom from the weight of negative energy. Through dedicated practice and a willingness to embrace change, this individual found that by releasing old patterns, a life filled with joy and vibrant possibility began to emerge. Their journey, marked by small, consistent acts of self-love and conscious release, blossomed into a profound transformation that touched every area of their existence. One such example is the account of an individual who had long struggled with recurring feelings of sadness and self-doubt. Over the years, negative karma had woven itself into the fabric of their daily life, casting shadows over moments that should have been filled with light. By adopting the method of gentle visualization and affirmations, they began to see a shift. The process of releasing each negative emotion, step by step, allowed them to rediscover the spark that had once illuminated their inner world. As they continued to let go of the past, their relationships improved, and their overall outlook on life transformed. This transformation was not sudden. It was the gradual, patient unfolding of a heart that had learned to love itself anew. Another inspiring story comes from someone who experienced repeated patterns of anxiety and stress, which affected both personal and professional aspects of life. Through the conscious practice of creating a peaceful space and engaging in regular mindful breathing exercises, they were able to break free from the cycle of negativity. Each day, as they dedicated time to release old wounds and reinforce self-love, they noticed a profound change. Not only did their stress levels diminish, but they also began to attract positive experiences and supportive relationships. This testimonial stands as a testament to the power of embracing a methodical, heart-centered approach to healing, where every act of letting go paves the way for renewed strength and clarity. Listening to these stories, you might feel a sense of connection, a reminder that you are not alone in your journey. Each testimonial, shared with vulnerability and authenticity, highlights the beauty of transformation and the power of the human spirit. These narratives are not just accounts of personal triumph. They are beacons of hope that illuminate the path toward a life unburdened by negative karma. They serve as living proof that when you choose to release what no longer serves you, a world of light, love, and endless possibility awaits. In these shared experiences, you can find encouragement to continue your own practice, knowing that each small step contributes to a larger collective journey of healing. The wisdom of those who have come before you, woven into these testimonials, is a gentle reminder that every effort to let go of negativity is an investment in a brighter, more fulfilling future. Their words echo the timeless truth that transformation is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to embrace the process of releasing old wounds and opening their heart to the abundance of the present moment. As you approach the culmination of this transformative journey, allow yourself to bask in the gentle glow of your progress. You have embarked on a path of deep healing, a path that calls you to trust in the power of your own inner light. Every step you have taken, from preparing your mind and space, through the delicate erasure process, to the nurturing of self-love, has paved the way for a life reimagined. Now, in this moment, take a deep breath and feel the warmth of the positive energy that surrounds you. This is your invitation to move forward with confidence, knowing that you possess all the tools necessary to create a future filled with joy, clarity, and boundless possibility. Remember, every day is an opportunity to start anew, to let go of the remnants of past negativity, and to embrace the vibrant life that awaits. As you continue to practice these gentle techniques, invite friends, family, and loved ones to join you in this journey of healing. Share your experiences, your insights, and the profound changes you have witnessed in your own life. Your story has the power to inspire others, to remind them that no burden is too heavy to release, and that the promise of renewal is always within reach. Now is the time to commit to your continued growth. Let this moment be a call to action. Dedicate a few minutes each day to your healing practice. Allow your heart to be your guide, and trust that each act of self-love brings you closer to the life you deserve. Celebrate every small victory, every moment of inner peace, and every step that moves you further from the shadows of negative karma. The journey ahead is filled with promise, promise of a life where light triumphs over darkness and where your inner radiance shines brighter than ever before. As you take these final steps, reflect on the transformation you have already experienced. Acknowledge the power of your determination, the strength of your spirit, and the profound beauty of a heart that has learned to forgive and let go. Embrace this new chapter with gratitude, knowing that every decision you make from this point forward is an affirmation of your commitment to a life of love and authenticity. You are a beacon of hope, a living example of the remarkable changes that occur when you choose to release what no longer serves you. Let the wisdom of your journey guide you each day. Carry these affirmations in your heart and let them remind you of the infinite potential that resides within. Your path is unique and sacred, and every moment is an opportunity to cultivate a deeper connection with yourself and with the world around you. Trust that the practices you have embraced will continue to evolve, bringing you ever closer to a state of profound peace and fulfillment. In taking this final step, you honor the commitment you have made to yourself, a commitment to live fully, to love deeply, and to never allow the weight of negative karma to dim the brilliance of your soul. As you move forward, know that you are supported by a universe that celebrates your every effort, and that each day is a fresh canvas upon which you can paint a story of resilience, joy, and endless possibility. In the quiet space of your renewed heart, allow these words to settle as a gentle promise to yourself. You have walked a path of transformation, releasing layers of old pain, embracing the light of self-love, and rediscovering the inherent strength within. Every breath you take is a testament to your power to change, to heal, and to create a life that reflects the beauty and love you so deeply deserve. May this journey remind you always that every moment holds the potential for a new beginning, a chance to let go, to grow, and to shine ever brighter.